Hello and thanks for watching Best Maths Tutors. I'm continuing to look at the Edxcel GCSE Maths Higher Tier Paper 1 from May 2020. This is question 19 and it's a question about functions. So what we've got here is we can say we've got f and g are functions such that this is the function of x and this is the function g of x. So what we've got to do is find g, function g, when x is 5. So what that means is g of 5 just means we're replacing every value of x in the function there by the number 5. So it's a substitution. So what we're going to do is we're going to say it's 3 and then times 2 times 5 in the bracket plus 1. And that would be 3 still outside the bracket. That's multiply there. 10 plus 1 is 3 times 11, following the rules of bid maths by doing the bracket first, and that gives us 33. So now we're going to find g of f of 9. So what that means is we can originally use the function f and we find what f of 9 would be. So I'm going to replace x by 9 in this function. So that's going to be 12 over root 9. So that's going to be root 9 is 3. So 12 over 3, which is 4. So 12 divided by 3 is 4 there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my other function, the g function, and I'm going to put into it the value that we've just got out when we put 9 into the f function there. So what we're going to do then is we're going to find g of 4. So we're going to say, well, that becomes 3 and then 2, and then replacing the x there by 4 plus 1. So I'm going to work out the brackets first. So that's going to be 3 and then 2 times 4 is obviously 8 plus 1. So that becomes 3 times 9, working out the brackets first. And 3 times 9 is 27. But this last part, what we've got there is it says g to the minus 1, and that means it's the inverse function, which basically means the reverse. So it's asking us actually to find the value of x for which, if we put a number into the function g, so if we put a number into g of x, what we'd expect to get out is 6. And we want to know, well, what value of x could we have put into the function first of all that would have given us 6 out? So really it involves setting up an equation. So I can say, well, my g of x there from the value at the top is actually 3 and then 2x plus 1. And if I make that equal to 6, what I've got is an equation for which I can try and solve for x. So there's a couple of ways I could do this. I'm just going to multiply out this bracket. Actually, 3 times 2x will give me 6x, and then 3 times 1 will give me 3, so that's equal to 6. And then I can take away 3 from both sides there. So if I do that, take away 3 from both sides, I've got 6x equals 3 because the 3's cancelled there. Just move the board up a little. So then all I need to do now is divide by 6, and that allows me to work out the value of x. So if I do that, divide that by 6, divide that by 6, then the 6's cancel. I've got x equals 3 over 6, and I can simplify that fraction. Dividing top and bottom by 3 will give me a half. So that's my answer. I hope that's been helpful to you, and if it has, please consider subscribing to our channel and also giving the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.